In the most recent episode of the Book of Boba Fett, we finally understand why the owner of the Rancor in A New Hope was so sad when it got killed by Luke Skywalker. And this really brings a new perspective of what happened, what really was up with Luke and what was happening at that time. I mean, was he really, people think of him as a bad guy perhaps? So in the most recent episode, we see that the Rancor is actually capable of, forming a relationship that the first one it sees. So most likely the Rancor that was not in A New Hope, my bad, but that was in Return of the Jedi, that Rancor was attached to the owner of it. Most likely when that was the first person he saw, and they formed an attachment. And they're not known as creatures who want to be, evil in that sense. They just are used for their fighting because of how strong they are, how they're built and everything. So that was something I actually never knew, and that brings a new perspective on how we understand. Maybe when you rewatch Return of the Jedi, you see how that guy is really sad, because it's like losing your dog when that happens. They had an attachment, they were friends, and that was really cool. Also, one more thing is that in the Book of Boba Fett, hopefully we get to see Boba Fett, riding on it, and he did mention that he's riding 10 times things bigger than that before, which that was a drawback to the very first holiday special Star Wars, which was actually the very first time we saw Boba Fett, which was really cool how they're bringing that now into canon, because we got to keep in mind this show is definitely canon, taking place at a similar time period of The Mandalorian, or at least after, I believe. But that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. May the Force be with you always.